Hey everybody, welcome to the shop. I picked up something cool and I want to share it with you, man. Now, you see these lanterns, this is a 200A Coleman lantern. Runs on white gas, great lanterns. They're not as common as 220s or the green ones, but you can find these pretty good. Well, a friend of mine's son, his name's Alex, and his father's name is Hollis. Well, we got to talking, and his son Alex had two of these lanterns, and he was willing to part one. And we all struck up a deal, and Hollis brought it to me to my work, so I'm going to share it with you. I think it's pretty cool. This is a Coleman 201 kerosene lantern, and you do not see I've never seen one of these in the wild. They say, and Hollis throwed me in an extra cap, which I'm gonna go ahead and snip off. Let's see. But anyway, I figured together we would fire this thing up and see what it's all about. I've never fired it. I actually just got it to the shop. Alright, there we go. I'll lay that up there out of the way for a minute. So here it is. It looks like the 200, but it's different. It takes a different generator, and I hadn't cleaned it up, but it is in working order. And there'll come a day I'll probably clean it up or whatever, but for right now, I think it's good. Hollis put a good peerless mantle on it, I believe. Now the globe is a replacement, but this is a German replacement, and you can tell that it's good quality because it's more rounded than the Japanese globes or the Chinese globes. But you see this little thing right here? This is a burner cup for, well, if I was overseas, I'd call it spirits. But I'm just going to call it alcohol. That's what I'm going to put in this cup. And you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to pump it up. And I told Hollis, because he was burning Coleman fuel in it, preheated it, and it burned Coleman fuel. But I put kerosene in it. I want to see what it does with kerosene. About 10 pumps. We'll go ahead and fill up our pre-burn bowl. I'll turn this light on so I can see. I don't want to overfill it. That's pretty full. It looks like it's getting pretty full. I'm gonna go ahead and light it up. You can see that blue flame. And what that's going to do is warm that generator up, because kerosene has a higher evaporation rate than like gas. So you got to get that generator hot so it vaporizes the kerosene. Now let me see here, make sure I'm getting this in right. Yeah, everything's looking good so far. Pretty cool, man. I've never seen a green 200. It's a 201. I think this one is from 1975. Just let it do its thing. I will say this too. You know, I'm working on the old Sear stove, and I was getting a lot of too much fuel. It's flooding it, making a big mess. Wouldn't wouldn't run right. And Hollis had some extra pieces. Great guy, man. Turned me on to, hey man, see what you can do with it. So, killer, man. I appreciate it, Hollis. And Alex, I appreciate you parting with this lantern because I think it's cool. I've never seen one like this, and I did not have one in my collection, so it'll be a lot of fun. Kerosene is a lot cheaper than Coleman fuel or camp fuel. Let that thing get good and warm. Getting down there, not quite yet. It's boiling in it. You don't want it to go out, but you don't want to light it too soon either, you know. Let's try it. It's just about to the bottom. So you still got that flame in there from the alcohol. Man, I was ready to cut the light off, but this thing is bright. Let's cut all the lights off. Bright. Oh wow. Yeah, it's bright. Super cool, man. At Coleman 201. This is, like I say, it's a 1975, and we don't see them much. I've never seen one. It's weird because I sort of got this one in the wild, but I've never seen one in the wild. Like I say, my friends had it, but I didn't order it offline. I didn't find it online. So I guess it would be, yeah, I found it locally in the wild, which is unreal because I've never seen one before in person. But tell you what, hey, I'm glad you checked it out, man, and as always, I'm glad you're in the shop with me. Thank all my new subscribers. Just like I say, man, we always just laying low, trying to keep something lit up, you know, and having a good time, man, out here in the shop, just enjoying the simple ways of life. Hey, take care, man. Thanks for being in the shop.